A buddy of mine just gave me a pretty big stack of free comics, so I figured I'd do a little video about it, show you what is free comics, what do they look like, what is a free comic book. Not Free Comic Book Day, these are all technically vintage. Actually, not all of them, that's not true. But there's a whole stack of free comics. Some of them are great, some of them are not. But we're going to talk about it. This is just the random stuff that people accumulate. So I figured, hey man, it was free content. How about that? Could record videos about other cooler stuff that I bought. Nope, it's all about the free stuff. So we'll kick it off with the Toxic Avenger issue I need. What is it? 3. Not even close. Toxic Avenger number 3. Photo cover. That's something. All-Star Squad number 20. Need that for my run, so that's exciting. And then some Cole issues. This is a great run. Cole's awesome. Now, some of these I'm going to keep. Some of these I'm going to trade just to another buddy of mine for some boxes that I want. So sometimes I trade a box for a box of just stuff, and some of the stuff will end up in that box. Nice chat. Some of the stuff I'll keep. JLA issue I need. I might need that Firestorm issue. I haven't checked it, but I love this Hulk issue. I had one of these as a kid. I read that one like repeatedly. Awesome issue. Early Omega Man. Green Lantern 161. JSA number 210. This is a beat up copy, but that's what you get. Marvel Triple Action number 27. Great reader copy there. Marvel Spotlight number 3. Some from volume 2 of Marvel Spotlight. Legion of Superheroes. And a JLA 224. Who is Farragon? Who is he? You have to read and bind out. And then this one was actually pretty cool. It's a shame it is wrecked. But anybody remember this book Revolution coming out? It kind of came out with a fart. Kind of disappeared pretty quick. But this is one of the subcovers. One of the Rinse On setups. But it's kind of beat up. Then we got Cole number 6. Boom. Another Cole issue. Miracle Man number 8. That's a cool book, actually. That's a cool book. Always love the early Eclipse stuff. Well, Eclipse at all. It wasn't that much. Avengers 2, that Kang cover. All if you haven't seen my YouTube short on that already, go check that out. Looks like Kang is no more. Get rid of Kang. Then we got Avengers number 4 with this Alex Ross cover. That's pretty cool. Space Spider-Man. Anyone number 7. Puma tearing up an already pre-existing comic. Messing up the old wedding. West Coast Avengers, Johnson's Annual number 2. Ghost Rider 17. A little bit of a crease up in there. And Dazzler 11. Dazzler fighting Terrax the Tamer. What more do you want out of your comics? And then we got Batman Who Laughs number 2. First full appearance of the Grim Knight, who is a hardcore punk machine gunning Batman. Pretty much is the way to explain him. Dollar reprint of Watchmen. Great way if you don't already have Watchmen number 1. You gotta read it. Just get the trade. You go to Panther Comics, pick up the trade for $5. It's awesome. It's a beautiful read if you haven't read it already. I'm sure you have if you're watching this video. Ghost Rider number 70. And then we got Jughead 258. That's probably a book I'm going to trade. I'm randomly to rock. That's from something else. And the last little stack here. This is what free comics truly look like. Not everything in here is a banger. But there is... Ooh. I don't know where that went. There is actually a semi-banger in here. Star Trek number 5. You have to watch to the end to see that. Enigma number 2. See, this is the kind of stuff that I'm just going to throw in a box and let somebody else have, because I either already have it or I don't collect it. There's another Watchmen 1 there. This real beat up Alpha Flight. Real beat up Shield 21. It's not a Connor's Comics video if I'm not throwing comics. Pep 195. That's actually kind of cool. Is this like a muddy Super Doc? I thought it was like part of the Archie superhero stories. Maybe it is. X-Men Spotlight on Starjammers number 2. 2 of 2. This is actually a really good read. Kind of just fun. Starjammers beat Starjammers. Wolverine 73. Super beat. Shade the Changing Man number 17. I know some of that Shade the Changing Man Vertigo stuff does get a little tough. And then randomly in here is, hey look man, it's Christmas. It's the giving season. Got a Christmas Yoda. That is, sounds about right. Christmas Yoda. Boom. Surface of Requiem, number 4 of 4. Last issue was at Marvel Knights. And then this I thought was kind of funny. X-Men as Guardian Wars. I'm like, oh great, I haven't read this in forever. This is a good story. The trade is ripped into pieces, and it's missing the last probably issue, half an issue, probably last issue of this. Do I have these issues? Maybe. But now I'm going to go on the hunt because now I want to reread them. X-Force number 11, Domino. First true Domino, maybe, sort of. Depends on who you ask. Solo Avengers, starring Hawkeye, number 12, Hawkeye and Abomination. JLA 226. An old comic shop. No, it's actually not that old because there is Bamfing, Uncanny Spider-Man. FF number 5 with that iconic Stanley passing. This was, I think this is a variant. This is a B cover, right? Oh man, I don't remember that. Is that a thing that they did? All the Stanley passing books? Did they have like a, oh yeah, I guess they did. I don't remember that. I remember picking up comics at the time, but I don't remember. I remember the Stan Soapbox, but I don't remember them doing all the like the first black page. That's cool. That is cool. Then we got Wolverine number 45, Paperback 18, Marvel 2-in-1 16, which has been through the ringer. Thing 24, also been through the ringer. And then, maybe I don't have it off to the side. I should have it right here. I'll just throw a picture up here, right here. So, in there was also a random Spawn issue that I wasn't familiar with. And I thought I knew all the Spawn one-shots and all that, so I did some research, and I found 2 copies online. One sold for like $10, and one was actively listed for $300. I'm like, ooh, is this something? I know there's some expensive Spawn books out there. I have some. They're ridiculous. They're ridiculous. I refuse to pay what a lot of current Spawn stuff is going for. But then I found out it is apparently a comic that came with the Spawn playset that I totally forgot Todd McFarlane did in the probably what, 96, 97, I want to say. Late 90s. He did a Spawn playset, and apparently, and I couldn't remember, there was a comic that came with the playset. So I never really see it. I never stumble upon it in the wild, but it's not worth $300 because I think you can buy a sealed playset for like $75, which means the comic's $5-10 at best. So not a grail, nothing nuts, nothing crazy. We're not reaching for the stars, but I appreciate the gift. It is the giving season. I appreciate the gift, my good buddy, and yeah, look. Some of it I'm going to keep. Some of it I'm going to trade to get some stuff to keep. So what better way to do it? So if you don't already follow me here on Facebook, Instagram for more daily content. I try to put up stuff like this. I try to do more like cold through hauls usually. But this was just something fun. Just some stuff. So I do videos on hauls, on stuff on action figures. I do stuff, series called Spec Talk, where I talk about, 5 or 10 books underneath one umbrella. I also do a comic character breakdown where I talk about all the books and the history of a character and the books that make up that history. And then, of course, on my YouTube Shorts, I'm putting up stuff every single day. I try to put up 2 or 3 videos a day. A lot of, like, new news and announcements, flipping through comics, showing off the new books of the week, stuff like that. And then, of course, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, where I'm dropping all kinds of daily content there. I do a series called Tales from a Hunt over there, where I talk about going out and looking for this stuff, people I ran into, stuff I saw, stuff I didn't pick up, stories I have, fun stuff like that. So make sure you follow me over there, and you see some shows that I go to and stores and stuff like that, some little spotlights. And, of course, on top of all that, there's a Facebook group, Fandoms Unleashed, which is, of course, a behind-the-scenes look at comics. Go and have your own discussions of your own comics, movies, whatever it may be. It's all linked down in the description. Until next time, peace.